Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another sunrise. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Tesla is up 39% since we bought the bottom at 141. Big congratulations to all of you. If you followed my buy orders 2 months ago at 141, Tesla is now sitting at 190, up 5% yesterday, which is beautiful. Let's jump in technicals for Bitcoin. I'll look at the crypto markets and try and look at Tesla as well. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals, pulling back a little bit today. It bounced off my yellow trend line, 58k target perfectly, but it didn't activate my trade because I unfortunately didn't. My trades were set at 59,500 on here, but where I actually set the trade in my account was 58k, and we came down to 58,320. So just missed it, but we got that bounce, but it is looking quite weak, and it looks like this was the B. Looks like this was we're in the ABC correction, and hopefully we get a double bottom at 58. That's best case scenario for us on this ABC correction, to be honest. Let's go on the weekly. The weekly charts, we're in the ABC correction now after the Elliott wave count. We're sitting on this 1 year trend line though. So we do, until the trend line breaks, we expect it to hold, because it has held before. We expect it to hold until it breaks. Stochastic very quickly coming down on the weekly. Crypto Guru Bot still firing a blue buy. Back in February 2023 at 20k it fired it, and it's still blue buy now. You get it in the Crypto Master Course. Let's go closer on the daily. Volume spiked the last 3 days. We got that bounce off that trend line, that 58k trend line, exactly as I predicted from 72k. If you followed my warnings to get out of here and that it's a trap, you would have saved yourself 15% on Bitcoin. This yellow trend line, I would still keep that same trade open at 58k to catch a double bottom. I'd move it down now to 58k support, the yellow trend line. And hopefully this trend line holds. Actually, if we come back down now, for the trend line to hold, we would need to bounce at here. Actually, for the trend line to hold, we need to be bouncing here. Where I'd take the trade is at 58k. Something like this, but just a lot of bad news on Bitcoin at the moment. US government selling, that's the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. Opening at 58k. Stop loss 57,249, take profit 88k, the final move, I would say. But now if this is the ABC correction, so this is the Elliott wave count, first impulse, second correction, third impulse, fourth correction, fourth, fifth impulse, final one, ABC correction. How far the C goes is the key. We already got that A hit, now we're getting this B bounce on the ABC correction. How far we go down is the key. Most likely the strongest support is 52k. And it does look like a clear M pattern on Bitcoin. Yeah, I don't think it will hold 58k, to be honest, this trend line. So let's see, because a lot of bad news came out and we held on, but this M pattern is not such a beautiful pattern. So that's the trade I'll take on 58k. Let's go closer. 4 hourly, stochastic coming down, hourly. Volume still okay. Let's see if we can hold this major trend line. It's very, very important that we hold this major trend line. If we can hold this major trend line on Bitcoin, then we can form something like this, like rising wedge or rising triangle, builds pressure and breaks out like this. But we need to hold this major trend line that Bitcoin's been on all year. And over on Bybit, I'm currently in a trade. If you want to trade like you're going to see me do, going underneath the video, one is the exchanges that I use. Bybit gives you a $30,000 bonus when you use that link. 2, take all the courses, take the Crypto Master Course to learn this, get the Crypto Guru Bot, and if you purchase the course 1 day left, you go in the chance to win any courses. With that, there's a promo on Twitter, you go in the chance to win $1,000. And join us in the Telegram as well, many of you trading online. My Bitcoin trade is pulled back a bit, negative 2,400. I opened at 60,102 Bitcoin, and now we've pulled back and it's down 2,482. Yesterday, it almost came back to even. Let's see if Bitcoin holds at this 58. If not, this trade is going to get nuked. I've got trades at 58 and 52. In this count, 575 down from yesterday, down $4,000. I'm holding 194 cash, 81k MCRT, slightly down. 77k, Bitcoin slightly down again, Uniswap 50k slightly up, Doge 46k slightly down, World 39k slightly down, Pocket 13k. That's what I'm holding in this account at the moment, and to see where I will buy more. But to be honest, I want to see what Bitcoin does here. Let's look at the total market cap. They're looking the same pattern. It's following Bitcoin, everything. And the US government, German government, all trying to sell Bitcoin. If we manage to hold here, it's good news. If not, we come down to 2 trillion on the crypto market cap. Tesla was up 4.8%. Everyone, congratulations, 4.8%. And if you bought the bottom with me on Tesla at 141, we are now sitting up 39% since I bought. And my pattern of inverse head and shoulders is starting to form on Tesla, which is beautiful. This is inverse head and shoulders, and it's a big one. If this plays out, actually no. If this plays out on Bitcoin, inverse head and shoulders, target would be the base of the head, which would be this distance here. The base of the head on Tesla, which would be this distance here. So target on Tesla is 260, 259, and if that plays out, that plays out in these two bigger patterns: descending triangle, descending wedge. Sorry, builds pressure, breaks out, and that's already broken out now. You can see that descending triangle is already broken out. Inverse head and shoulders that I just showed you, and if this breaks out, so we get that inverse head and shoulders, we break out here, and we come here, retest, bounce. The target then is this massive, if I zoom out, you can see it, this massive symmetrical triangle on Tesla that builds pressure like this, builds pressure, bottoms in already, breaks out. Target would be 578 for Tesla, which will be beautiful. Don't forget, join us in the Telegram. There's right now online 165 of you, 3,500 members. Presidential debate tomorrow. Expect volatility as soon as one of them mentions Bitcoin. Trump is going to be backing crypto and Bitcoin. So every time he speaks about it, I think we're going to have a pump in the markets tomorrow. They're going to be pro-crypto because it's such a big issue for the election. Assange is finally free. Going to work on my Assange didn't kill himself meme in advance. It's funny, Jesper, but also very terrible about how the governments around the world can just kill politicians, kill people that are in the right. It's crazy. We need to speak back. If you see a lying politician, everyone, comment the shit out of them. Comment their lies, like make sure they're accountable for whatever's going on. And you can join everyone in Telegram. They're sharing charts. There's 165 of you online right now, even though it's nighttime now in a lot of countries, in the morning some others, so you can chat 24/7 with people. And in the last night there's around 400 to 500 of you online, so you can join them all in that Telegram as well. Again, all the links are down below. That's my updates in the market. I think with this presidential debate tomorrow, with Trump going to talk about Bitcoin, I think we should see some bullish momentum, because it's going to be it's going to be one of the main issues for voters. So that if Trump or Biden mentions Bitcoin and crypto tomorrow, I think we should see some pumps in the market, which will be beautiful. But be cautious here. Make sure set low orders 58, 52. I'm nearly, I would say almost, I'm 38% still in cash, so I'm still ready to buy the dip. Hopefully this bottom is in. Hopefully this trend line holds. If it doesn't, we're in big trouble, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Congratulations on that nearly 40% on Tesla in 2 months since we bought it. And I bought massive. If you remember, I sold Bitcoin and crypto because they were overbought on the stochastic, as I teach you in the crypto master course, stock guru master course, because they were overbought, and I sold it all to go into Tesla in the oversold, and that's up 40% since then. So massively compounding our gains. Unlike everyone else who didn't sell in March, I was the only influencer again in March to sell the top. Unlike all of them, they held on, and now they made lots of gains, and now it's all come back. All alts pretty much gave back their gains. Unlike us, we made lots of gains, we sold it at the top, and then I moved it into Tesla, which is up now 40%. Big congratulations to all of you. Love you all. Learn from me. If you're skeptical, watch my daily videos for free every day. 4 years I've been making it, and this is a gift. I hope I get to teach as many of you as possible to be financially abundant and pass on this knowledge and help all the people around you. Give 10% of your gains to people around you immediately. each day. So if you make $1,000 today, give $100 to the people around you as charity. If you made $1 million today from that 40% or that 5% in Tesla, then you need to give $100,000 away to charity directly around you. My goal is make financial abundance for all. So teach this knowledge and pass it on. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.